you reached a decision yet?
About what?
About Debbie coming home.
You know, I think she seems perfectly all right where she is at the moment.
It's whether you're happy that matters. Charity?
I really don't see how Debbie coming back to Home Farm is going to do much for us.
Well, you always said that you didn't like her living with Kane. Why are you so laid back now?
You know, you're right. How soon do you want her back?
It's not how soon I want her. It's how soon you want her
Well,
back.
I don't know, whenever. I'll go and talk to her. I'll see what she wants, eh? Hello?
All right.
I told you never to ring the house.
I want to see you.
Yeah, well, you want to talk to me, Kane? You ring me mobile.
Look, just say yes, call will be over.
Yes.
Same place?
Yeah.
What time?
Yeah, lunch sounds great. About 1?
Is this for Tate's benefit?
Good. I'll meet you there.
Who is that?
Louise. She wants to meet me for lunch.
Seeing a lot of Louise lately?
Am I? Yeah, I suppose I am.
Didn't think you liked her much.
No, well, I didn't, did I? But she's a lot more bearable now that Ray's off the scene.
Off the scene? There's the understatement of all time.
Oh, Chris, what is the matter with you? I can't say out to you these days.
Where are you going for lunch?
I don't know yet. I'll tell you when we get back, all right?
But you said I'll meet you there.
Yeah, the Woolpack car park. Because that is where we're leaving from. OK. So, Chris, will you just stop hassling me?
Give your hand.
I'm fine. Thanks. You know, I can't believe how fast this thing's progressing.
Where's Charity?
She's out to lunch with Louise. Yeah, exactly. 6 months ago, she couldn't stand her.
Oh, don't tell me you're off on one of your paranoid trips again.
No. You want to know why? Because even if she is cheating on me, I don't even know whether I care anymore.
I thought you were trying to patch things up.
Yeah, I'm trying. It's not easy. I can't believe it is possible to feel this tired.
You know how I feel. Get yourself some medication.
What's the point? Prolong the agony.
Well, at least share it with Charity. I mean, it's not fair on her, you keeping something as big as this to yourself.
No, because I'm interested to see how long it takes her to notice that I'm not right.
Chris, you haven't got time for games.
You're late.
You're lucky I came at all. Don't you ever ring that number again.
Oh, I can't resist it.
It's not funny, Kane. You do know that Chris came in while I was talking to you.
So?
We need to talk.
No, we
Get
don't.
off me!
What's all this?
It's time Debbie came home.
Why?
Because Chris is asking questions, that is why.
So? You're not giving me the sack, are you?
Oh, why'd you have to get paranoid on me?
Because I can't stand the thought of Tate's hands all over
not
you.
This again. I don't know why I bothered coming, I really don't.
Wait!
Why? All we ever do is argue.
Now you know that is not true.
How's Charity taking it? And Zoe?
Oh, you know.
So, you're here to put your affairs in order?
Well, no, initially just to weigh up the options.
Okay. Under the will I have here, you leave everything to Joseph and a small legacy to Zoe. But, of course, your marriage automatically invalidates that.
Does that mean Charity would get everything?
No, she will get half. And the children of the family, that would include Joseph and your new stepdaughter, will get the rest.
So Debbie is entitled?
Yes. If you die without making a new will, then she would have a claim as child of the family. In cases like this, I would always strongly advise making a fresh will. That way you can leave your money where you like.
But Charity would still be entitled to half, presumably.
No, you can leave her as much or as little as you like. What about a legal guardian for Joseph? Have you thought who you might want to appoint? I'm sorry. It's my job to say these things.
Yeah, I know. It's just making it sound all so horribly real.
I'm sorry.
No, you're right. The important thing is to sort all this out. So I can look after the people that I really care about. Like Joseph and Charity.
Why don't I go and get us a few beers from the shop, eh? And make an afternoon of it. Answer me.
No, King, that's enough. Look, like we agreed, yeah, Debbie comes back to me.
Yeah. As long as you stick to your side of the bargain, no shutting me out.
I've said, haven't I?
You won't be able to keep away. There's no way Tate can match me.
Oh, once and for all, will you stop calling him Tate?
Can he?
You want an answer for that? OK, I'll give you one. He is my husband. What does that usually mean?
I don't know. I've never been married to a vegetable before.
Get off me!
No!
Get off! Don't you ever use a word like that about Chris again.
Afternoon.
Hi, what can I get you?
Pint, please. Wasn't expecting to see you in this afternoon.
Yeah, well, it was Ashley who got legless last night, not me.
Oh, well, it's nothing to do with last night. No, little bird told me that you were having lunch with Charity today.
Well, the same little bird should have told you that there'd been a change of plans. Not any of your business. Me and Chris have been talking. I reckon it's time you come home.
Why?
Because term starts this week. I want to actually make sure you get to school.
Well, I hate it up there.
No, you don't. And anyway, it's going to be different from now on.
Why is it going to be different? Because Chris hates me.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
Oh, look, I am not asking you. I'm telling you. I'll come round tomorrow and then I'll take you back myself.
There's no need. My dad will bring me back.
Debbie?
You all right, Jonathan?
Yeah, fine. Some news for you. You'll have one less to cook for from tomorrow. Debbie's coming home.
Oh, so that's what the row was about.
It's not a row.
Well, Debbie didn't look too happy about it.
Well, that's because you made her feel so welcome.
Oh, don't patronise me. You told Kane?
Yeah.
And?
Not thrilled, but he's okay with it.
You're as bad as each other, the pair of you. You park her here when it suits and then whisk her away when it doesn't. It's not fair on her.
I could wring that woman's neck. Carrying on behind a bloke's back when he's dying.
She doesn't know.
I could shake him and all.
So why doesn't he tell her?
Because he wants her back in his bed out of love. Not out of pity.
I don't want you up there either.
So then tell her. Why not?
You might be doing us all a favour being there.
How do you mean?
You mean to say you don't know?
Know what?
It's back on again between me and your mum.
I knew it was.
Yeah? Well, you were right.
Do you think she's going to leave Chris?
I don't think she's quite ready for that. But yeah. Yeah, she's working up to it.
Really?
And wasn't it you who said they don't get on too well with you being there?
Yeah.
Well then, you being there might just make her realise how much of a div he is.
And if she does leave him, that mean you two get together? Well, does it?
All I'm saying is, you being up there gives us a fighting chance.
Better go and get packing then, Anna.
Good lass.
I see you're taking this new development in your stride.
Yeah, why not?
You're up to something.
Not me.
Oh, yeah. But if you're using that lass as a pawn...
I'm just behaving like a reasonable human being.
Now, why don't I believe you?
Chris, are you all right?
Yeah, sorry I didn't hear you come in.
Listen, I spoke to Debbie.
And?
She's going to give it another go.
That's good.
You look knackered.
Yeah.
Come here. I do appreciate, you offering Debbie a home.
It's been such a long time since you've touched me.
Yeah, I know. And I'm sorry, but it's not all been one way, has it, Chris? You've been all right, Moody.
I know, but it hasn't been easy. I've missed you. I've missed us.
Yeah, me too. Why did it all go wrong, eh? More...
Sorry.
No, you go.
No, you go on.
Well, now I just was wondering if we could ever get it back. What we had.
Do you want it back?
Of course I do. Why don't you?
Yeah. But it's going to be hard to get it back sleeping in separate rooms.
Is that an invitation? Oh, I thought you'd never ask.